happened to be passing a Halfords an hour ago. I did a lot of biking today on the KTM actually. I picked up a set of bulbs, a full set of bulbs for this, and I've put the new switch on. I just threw that on now. It's just hanging loose over by the handlebar here. So I think we'll see now if the indicators have come back. I haven't changed the front bulbs yet, but I do have them. If indicators come back with this setup, we need to work out, or I need to work out, if the regulator's good. It might just be that they were all old, a bit corroded, and that was the issue. But for 4 bulbs to go, might indicate a regulator issue. This bike's really suffering at the moment with wiring. It's a shame because the engine's great. I should spend some time on it. Sunday, I'm next to the garage on Sunday. Today's a midweek, and the rear tyre's gone down, so there's a puncture in there. It's a bit of a pain, but I have to try and take the tyre off and patch the puncture at least. And I'm hoping some parts turn up for this. I found a side panel, at least I think I found a side panel. The only thing is it has one grey stripe on it, has a grey strip on it. So I might need to paint it matte black. I might just have to pop them both off matte black then. That'll be fine, it'll be hardly noticeable. But the main thing is that it works. Look, I strapped down the rear pedal last week, 4 or 5 days ago, in hope that it forces the air out. I'm not sure that works on a rear system. I don't think that is a thing on the rear system, but we don't know. It might work. I'll know on Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, lots of miles on this at the moment. It gets hot. It gets very hot, the bike. It overheated last weekend. I did a long old drive up to Bedfordshire, so 2 hours. And it did overheat up there when I slowed down. So the motorway was fine. And it actually did, as in the, it cut in the, it went into kind of rescue mode. It was fine, 10 minutes, and it never did it again. It hasn't done it since. But I think tomorrow morning, I have to do this one 3 times this week. So I think tomorrow morning, I'm just going to check the oil, top it up, make sure there's oil in there, and just top up the coolant just in case the coolant's low. I think it's all fine. They just run hot, these bikes. But I just want to check to be sure. And that was a shame. I really thought the bulbs, maybe it needs the front bulbs to trigger the system. Maybe I need to do all 4. I just changed the fuse again in the front after changing all of the bulbs now, front and back. So look, there's one there, and 2 on the front. I think it's just working normal now. Let's have a look. New switch. Right, let's see what we've got. Yep, good. We're back. Switch it to the other side. Good. I'm hoping that's not intermittent, and that intermittent, yeah, and that's just it. I might just throw the backs in and on. I'm still waiting on. I couldn't find one today actually. I still need a rear bulb, but for now, this is all good and normal. Let me put the switch in so it's full time. This moped's nearly ready. Them things haven't sold yet, which is a pain. That's it. Done. Still on? Lost left again. I thought I heard something blow when I plugged it in actually. Let's check the fuse. No, the fuse hasn't blown. Battery's low now. Battery's low. Do you know what? Battery low might be part of the issue. I might need to just boost it. Yeah. So charge the battery before the weekend. Look for the relay. I have a feeling there's a relay issue here. But I'm not at the garage, I was just popping back. And I just thought I'll throw the new bulbs in and see.
The next day.
So, welcome back. I haven't really been working at the garage this week. I've had a super busy week. Basically, I've been on a course. Journey's been an hour and a half on the bike there and hour and a half back every day. So I've been super busy. On top of that, I don't think I said yet, but I started my level 3 electrician course. People who know me a touch more know I did the level 2 for fun, really. Last year, Danny, my mate, is a fully qualified electrician, and I kind of just wanted to challenge myself after years of being in a different role, completely different. So I did the level 2, and now I've jumped onto the level 3 just out of curiosity. Can I learn it? Can I study it? Can I get the level 3? And then it'll just sit in the background, and I probably won't use it yet, but you never know. Look, the Piaggio Fly, the other day I changed all the indicator bulbs, and then I went home and did some research, and I absolutely can't believe, after all my years of working on these bikes, that I learnt something new. And what I learnt was that there are no indicator relays on these. There is a regulator, and the regulator controls the flashing. So that's not the regulator there though, that's the ECU. Some of them have the reg here, some don't. So I'd need to find the regulator. I really did expect it to be here though, and just mess with the wiring first, because I think that's part of the issue. What year is this? 2010. I think this is the Mark II rather than the 1. Yeah, but I need to find the regulator, and when I find the regulator, just jimmy the wires a touch and stuff like that, because at the moment the regulator isn't managing the indicators in some way, shape or form. It might even be that I just need to get a new regulator, a second-hand one that is working properly. Another option is to cut out the wiring for the indicator, which would be, I believe it's a blue, yeah, and a power wire down at the regulator, and you basically link it up to a 2-pin relay, and you'll get it back not through the regulator. So there's 3 options here. And actually, something I didn't consider the other day, I fully charged the battery now because it was low. It might just need a kick up the arse. It might just need more power from the battery. It probably needs to start. It probably just needs to kick up the arse to kind of get it moving and going. So let me try a fully charged battery. Let's just see if it naturally all comes back. It may do, it may not. Right, charged battery's back in. Let's see if we get lucky. I think my issue might be okay there. I think on a day-to-day basis, when it's running properly and it's starting properly and all of that. Let me fire it up, let me warm it up. It didn't fire well, but it had a low battery, didn't it? I can't remember what I did or didn't do to this bike yet. I don't know if I gave it a carb clean. Where did that wire just come from? I'm going to let it run and idle for a good 10 minutes, I think. Just let the oil circulate, let it do its thing. That rattling is the lid. The engine sounds great, so don't worry about that. But yeah, let me let it warm up. I don't know, I can't remember what I did to this, but I don't think I did anything. I think it just ran and rode quite well. Maybe depending on how it rides fully, maybe a carb clean wouldn't hurt. That's interesting. When it was in hand, the light did high and low. Look. Normal, no main. Normal, no main. When it was in hand, when I put it back in, it didn't like something. It's hot. Did I just drop it and that bring it back? Look. Look at that, look. Let me see if I can get it back in and keep it on. It's not helpful that it's hot now. Alright, I'm going to have to keep an eye on that over the next few weeks. Super important. I think I'm going to fit all that back on while it's still happy. Still got indicators. Good. Alright, I'm going to kind of clip that on just while we're here. And I actually need a rear bulb, which I haven't found yet. I've checked 2 Halfords, haven't found the rear bulb yet. Frustrating.